Hey folks, this is James, the unofficial mayor of Cowboy Country. Last stadium of the day, NC State, Carter Finley. It's very modern looking. I really... Be careful not to step on this curb. One thing I didn't notice the last time I was here were these red gates. I really like the way this looks. And I also like the way that covers up. I almost wish they had done that all the way across. You know, that way the fans coming in, you have a little bit of cover. And also the people who are scanning tickets. Oh, look at that. They got NC State in the pavement. Nice. Okay, red trash cans, of course. I love it. It's the first thing you do when you walk in, you scan your ticket. You have concessions on your left and right. Oh, I know on the other end they also have a statue of a wolf. Let me put that up so you can see it. That's nice. Nice looking, definitely. I do have bad news. It's already late. I'm not going to do Georgia and South Carolina and Clemson tomorrow. I just, unfortunately, I have schoolwork I need to get caught up on, and so I apologize. I so wanted to get those stadiums in, but look at that. So like, instead of having to hold it until you get into the stadium, they actually have restrooms on the outside. Oh great, my mom just texted me. All right. My left foot's hurting me again. I'm really tired. I'm trying not to take it personally, that lady at Duke. I know she's only doing her job, but my goodness. It's like you can kind of see a little bit of the other side over there does not have any club and suite. Obviously this side does. But this end zone is where their football operations and locker rooms and all that stuff are. There's the loading dock. Ooh. So I'm going to go over there and get reset. Folks, I was here in 2008. I've seen this before. This statue is one of the coolest things I've ever seen when it comes to being around a college football stadium. So you got all the wolves around the mountain there. There's your Wolfpack. There's your football operations center. But I have to admit, this is without a doubt one of the coolest things I've ever seen. That and the statue at Arkansas and the one at Florida State's really cool. So, and if you notice, there's some names here in these bricks. So if you gave money to help improve the stadium, you got your name put in one of these bricks. See, like that one says, in memory of Pat Gainey Jr., you know. Say if you had a loved one of the Wolfpack staff, that's cool. I'm assuming that this is their football operations. Yep, Wolfpack football. That's like the first thing the recruit's gonna see when they come, and it's oh, there's a sign there by that statue. I want to get a glimpse of it. I mean, hopefully it won't be 15 years. Last time I was here was 2008. Okay, Wolfpack turf represents strength, spirit, confidence, passion, pride, and courage. That's cool. I mean, that is really, really cool. And this apparently is called the Gant Plaza. So I'm gonna go around there and get reset. Gate 6 is a student gate. This really gives you kind of a view of the inside. That's very... I knew Russell Wilson was here. Dennis. Unfortunately, I don't recognize any of the other names, but I wonder what they're doing with that video board. Huh. It's interesting though that that end zone's got a bunch of... It's all chairbacks in that end zone. There's not a whole lot of chairbacks on the like there's a few over there and there's a few over there. I mean, they probably need more. I do like the fact that on this side it's very similar to like what Iowa State does, where you got concessions on the outside and you have to walk in between them to get to your, well, bathrooms over there, concessions over here. But either way, the setup is really good. It's just they really need to do something. Heck, even if you just painted those beams red, you know. Around the corner, that right there is their indoor practice facility. And my friends, that thing is massive. That right there is as good as any I've seen in the country. I'm thinking of Houston. Houston has a really good indoor practice facility. OU's is pretty big. It's big. I know it's bigger than Oklahoma State's for sure. But we'll say this: they got plenty of parking. That's really good. At least they're taking care of their fans. So, but you know, I don't know. I just think that, like, you know, maybe if they added an upper deck on this side, it'd make it look better. I don't know. I mean, you got a couple buildings on the outside here. I do like the fact they got the Wolfpack, you know, the wolf there and there. That looks good. Welcome to the car. Yeah. You know, you got these buildings on the outside part of the stadium. I don't know. You could do something with like the gates, or you know, put the S with the NC inside of it into the gates themselves, or like they got plenty of logos on the inside for sure. You can see their mascot on the concession stands. Okay, even on the prohibited items thing they got there too. That's good. I don't know. I just, if NC State wants to compete with Clemson and Florida State, then they're going to have to do something on this side. So no alcoholic beverages allowed. Huh. Now, you would figure, well, I'm a person of faith, and yes, during the day I am a minister, but that I wouldn't want alcohol at Boone Pickens Stadium. But ironically, since they've allowed alcohol in to the stadium, they've had less incidents of drunk fans because they don't chug a bunch of beer or alcohol or other alcohol before they go inside. Trying to see, I saw them, it looks like they're probably going to replace that video board or something, but I'm going to do a short on the NC State's basketball arena, and then I'll finish up with this. I think they're just replacing it. I don't see any signs of any other construction going on except for the video board. So this is the North Plaza. This is cool. I just realized something. Well, let me get a shot of this if I can. Alright, you really can't see much there. I do like the fact the gates are red. Alright, so you got different players up. I mean, this is the kind of thing I wish Oklahoma State would do somewhere. So, I mean, I didn't even know who Bill Yost was. He's an All-American in 73. Granted, I was born in 73, but it's kind of cool to learn about these players. Jim Richer. Okay. All-American in 78 and 79. That's cool. Phillip Rivers. He had a pretty good career in the NFL. NCAA Player of the Year in 2003. Wow, that was a long time ago. There's the basketball arena. I just did a short on that one. Let's go over here. Oh, Torrey Holt. I know he played in the pros. I just can't remember where. 98. Okay. All-American, yeah. Ted Brown. That was a little bit before my time. I mean, when he was an All-American, I was 5. But hey, this is the kind of stuff you want to put up because you're proud of your heritage. You're proud of your legacy. Dennis Byrd, and Oklahoma State, Chad Weiberg. We need to do stuff like this. Not just the Ring of Honor, but also throughout the concession area, we can do stuff like that. All right, I'm going to walk around all these trees and get back to the parking lot where I first started and wrap things up. Just want to show this to you real quick because all the parking, I mean, it's a humongous parking lot. That's really cool. I mean, you got parking for not only basketball, but you got parking for football as well. So good job, NC State. I mean, I get it, you have you only have, you only need 50,000 capacity. That's fine. I really think though, if you did this on the other side, it would just look amazing. I don't know. Just part of me is like, if a school would actually make some club seats and they just gave them to their teachers, their professors, that would actually improve the relationship between the academic side of a university and the athletic side of the university. I think it would improve relations a lot, and you'd have more of your professors supporting athletics. Let me turn this around. I'm very tired and very just wore out, and I have a lot of work to do as far as my academics are concerned, because one day I hope to have my doctorate. So I'm sorry that I'm not going to be able to do Clemson in Georgia and South Carolina tomorrow. I'll have to make a separate trip to come see my aunt and uncle, and then I'll just do those 3. So I apologize. I feel bad. I really do. But I promise I will strive to get good content on this channel, so you have something to compare Boone Pickens Stadium to for those of you who are OSU fans. You know, I mean, think about it. Boone Pickens Stadium looks great. This stadium looks great, but only on 2 sides. Boone Pickens Stadium looks good all the way around. So, but I mean, this is a very modern, good-looking stadium, and I tell you, that statue that's over there of the Wolfpack, that is awesome. So, good job, NC State. So, if you are new to the channel, please hit like and subscribe. Normally, I would end with "Go Pokes" and hold up a pistol, but out of respect to the folks at NC State, I'm going to do this instead. So, go Pack. Hopefully, I wish you success this year, and maybe you'll get to add an upper deck on the other side. You'll be able to compete with Clemson and Florida State. Who knows? Could happen. You got plenty of parking. That's cool. So, have a great day, and take care.